As you can see, we've had an interesting show so far. We've chatted a bit about football. We've chatted a bit about weightlifting. Now we're going to move something to a slightly smaller ball. We're chatting cricket. We're joined in studio by Richie. Are you well?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Andam, you well?
Yeah, good. Yourself?
Good. I believe you what kind of activity do you do?
I'm a cricket player, fast bowler, Greenpoint Cricket Club first team. Been there since I was about 6 years old.
That's loyalty at another level. Why at the same club for so long?
Well, I mean, it's in the area it's near where I live, and great club, really. Brilliant facilities, brilliant team spirit, everything's great.
Richie, this man has been there all his life. How has he developed as a player to get to the first team fast bowler? I mean, do you guys have some kind of coaching program, mentorship plan? How does all of this put together at Greenpoint Cricket Club?
So what's interesting about Adam actually is that at prize giving last season he won most improved player. So he's definitely developed as a fast bowler. Which is always good to see. We've got very good coaching structures in place. Various coaches amongst all the teams, all the senior teams, as well as the juniors as well. We've got good mentors, and we've got past players who have been there, through the club, and it's just inspiring for the players, which I think's great to see, and that really develops the players nicely.
Good. Adam, as a fast bowler, how much time do you actually spend bowling?
Well,
in preparation for this?
Yeah, it is important, I think, not to bowl too much. You don't want to overdo it. As a fast bowler, it's very touchy with injuries and so on. But I mean, we have practice on a Tuesday and a Thursday for 2 hours, and it's usually just then when I'm bowling. If I can get more time, sometimes if I'm not feeling good before a game, I will go have more time. But it's just the Tuesday and Thursday practice that I'll spend focusing on the bowling.
Okay, now something that's intrigued me, how do you vary your speed of your ball? Because you watch one-day cricket, you watch test, and you often wonder, they say, oh no, he's going to pitch a Yorker, he's going to do this. How do you as a bowler plan that?
I think it's just analysing how you can possibly get the batsman out. It's just working a plan, coming up with how you can possibly get the batsman out. And a lot of those variations, the slower ball, the Yorker, that's just another way of trying to get a batsman out because he's dominating you, essentially. So I've got one slower ball, but that's it. I don't have any other variations. And usually it's just sort of bowling line and length and hopefully get my man that way.
And you have a good fielding
team
behind you, Richie?
Got Richie behind the stumps.
Yeah, so I'm a wicket keeper as well. So
okay.
I always with the bowler, we work to a plan and always know what's going on. We try our best that way, I suppose.
So what else happens at Greenpoint Cricket Club? How many teams do you have? What's the structure within the club?
So we have a junior and a senior section. We have 4 current senior teams, ranging from the 3rd best league in Cape Town to, all the way down really. Many junior teams, and above that we've also got a good social spirit at the club. Plenty of social things going on, especially in Greenpoint and our location. It's quite nice.
Is there a big bar there? You talk about social activities?
Yeah, there's a nice pub, very nice clubhouse, which is always great. So a nice atmosphere, for the visitors to walk in. We always welcome them to have, beverages after the match, and they like to hang around. And the social interaction is one of the nice things about Greenpoint Cricket Club.
So Adam, tell me a bit about how cricket is played, because obviously do you play home and away matches?
Yeah, so there's 3 formats in our season. We have the T20s starting the season off. Then we go into the 2-day games, which is played Saturday and Saturday. And then during January, we have the 1-day cup, which is 50 overs a side, and then we go back again to the 2-day games. You play usually about 5 games at home, 5 away of the 2-day games, and the 1-day cup you get drawn in a group with 3 others, I think, and you play each one, and then the top of the table you have a little round robin. There's 4 groups, and the top of each table goes towards the semis and then towards the finals. Unfortunately, we didn't quite make it that far this year, but yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
Sure, sounds like a lot of cricket being played. Let's take an ad break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. We're chatting cricket. We joined in studio. We're chatting Greenpoint Cricket Club. Let's see what happens at the Greenpoint Cricket Club. Let's check this clip. I almost thought we were going into Star Wars there, guys. great promo ad. So now that the season's over, and as the clip said, bring on summer 2016. Tell us what's going to happen in the off season.
So we are sort of in a rebuilding phase where we might attract a few new players and build with our current squad, obviously. We always welcome new members, so new members, we try get our exposure out there so that new members will join our club, which is always nice. Otherwise, we try get together with the guys, play some touch rugby, possibly get the guys active. There are also there's a triathlon club, and there's a couple of things happening all the time at the club. So guys are constantly involved and active, which is quite good. Also, we have events. Our clubhouse is often out for hire for random birthday parties or whatever the case might be. What's nice about it is that we're next to Cape Town Stadium, and often there are big concerts there. So we like, people passing by to go to the concert will come up to the club and have a few drinks. So yeah, there's always something happening at the club, which is very nice.
Good. Adam, what's your plans for the off season?
Just relax, really. Nothing much. Just sort of working on my body in the gym and getting strong for the new season.
Good. How do people find out more about your club? Where do you have a website, Twitter handle, all of those kinds of details? Give it to us.
So yeah, we have Facebook, Twitter, and a website, greenpointcricketclub.com. People can find out all the information on there. Also, the Twitter handle is @greenpointcc, and then Facebook. Greenpoint Cricket Club. All the information will be there. We're very good at responding, especially on Twitter. So people, if people are keen to do anything at our club, go onto the websites, drop us a tweet, anything.
And that's the start to a great relationship. Anybody walking through the doors of Greenpoint Cricket Club. In terms of attracting new members, what are you doing? Is there a plan going ahead, or you just whoever will may come?
So we try advertise our facilities. I think our facilities are one of our strengths. We have a really nice field at Clubhouse, as I said, great nets, a great coaching structure, and we try sort of get that out to cricket players around Cape Town that are looking for new clubs. And also what helps is to be in one of the top leagues. It attracts players and people that want to take their cricket more seriously. So through that, also overseas players might contact us if they want to play in Cape Town, and we actually have quite a large interest through that. So that's how we attract the new players.
Okay, so you better be careful, young man. All these foreigners wanting to take over the fast bowler position.
Yeah, gladly we've got a strong bowling contingent, so we don't really get professional fast bowlers in. It's usually the batsmen coming in, but yeah, definitely something to be wary of.
And it's a lot of hard work now in the off season to get you ready for the new season.
Yeah, definitely. Can't wait for pre-season to start, really.
Good. Guys, thank you for your time. It's been interesting. We'll come and watch you play. When does the season start?
First weekend of October.
Sure, so it's a long break for you still.
Yeah, it is quite. Only just ended.
Good, good. We look forward to coming to watch you, get some results, send it to us, tell us what's happening.
Thank you very much.
Great,
Thanks
yeah.
for having us.
Thank you very much.